6:52.
How do you feel setting you up for surgery next week?
I can't believe it.
Does that bother you that she doesn't need any of your help?
It's starting to, yeah.
I've gotten so big that it's hard to do just about anything.
I don't think you're getting how serious this situation is.
Well, I do have a problem with water retention. It may not have been water weight.
You show me you're willing to work hard at this and you're trying. So I'm gonna approve you for weight loss surgery, okay?
Number 10, Joe Wexler. Joe Wexler's journey on My 600-Pound Life was a remarkable transformation of both body and mind. At the beginning of his weight loss journey, Joe weighed a staggering 777 pounds. However, he found the motivation and determination to make the necessary changes to improve his health. Joe's hard work and determination paid off as he managed to shed a significant amount of weight. He successfully reached a weight of 652.2 pounds, which allowed him to qualify for gastric bypass surgery. The surgery was a turning point in Joe's life and proved to be successful in helping him on his path to better health. Following the surgery, Joe experienced newfound independence. After 3 years of being unable to drive, he regained the ability to get behind the wheel and gained a sense of freedom. Additionally, Joe found love during his weight loss journey. He met his girlfriend Sarah through an online weight loss support group, and the couple got married in 2016. However, their relationship ultimately ended in divorce 3 years later due to infidelity on Sarah's part. Despite the challenges and heartbreak, Joe remained resilient. He acknowledged that the divorce affected his mental health and led to a backslide in his weight loss journey. However, he was determined to get back on track and made efforts to prioritize his well-being. Unfortunately, Joe faced another devastating loss when his mother, Robin, passed away at the age of 57.
I feel like a prisoner inside this body.
With our wedding date only a few months away, I've been spending more time up here in Dubuque, Iowa.
I've been trying to eat less, but I'm not sure how well I'm doing.
6:52.
How do you feel setting you up for surgery next week?
I can't believe it. I've got to fight for my life. So we're moving to Houston.
I still have about 150 pounds to go before I hit my target weight.
Her death had a profound impact on Joe, and he expressed his grief and faith in a heartfelt message stating that she had begun a new journey with the Lord. Throughout his journey, Joe credited his mother as an integral part of his weight loss success. Her support and encouragement played a significant role in his ability to overcome the obstacles that he faced. Joe's journey on My 600-Pound Life demonstrates his unwavering determination to transform his life and prioritize his health. His weight loss journey didn't end with the show, but continued beyond, showcasing his commitment to making lifelong changes. Moving forward, Joe aims to maintain the healthy habits he learned from his experiences on the show. He has found happiness with his wife and adopted daughter, and he's determined to carry the lessons he learned from Dr. Now, his nutritionist and his therapist into the future.
Ignored me completely. I asked myself, why doesn't this man want to pay attention to me? My mom is leaving behind everything to come and help take care of me. On the road we go. Weight off of me. If I don't, I will be confined until I draw my last breath.
Go and give you a chance, you still gain weight. And you're on borrowed time here. Try again.
You have the kind of optimism and the strength that you need, I think, to get through this.
Right.
We waited so long to hear this happen, and it's finally here.
I need you to get down to 650 pounds over the next couple of months.
Joe's journey serves as an inspiration for others struggling with obesity, and showcases the transformative power of hard work, perseverance, and a strong support system. Despite the ups and downs he encountered, Joe's determination to live a healthier life ultimately led him to find happiness and success in his weight loss journey. Number 9. Betty Jo Elmore. Betty Jo Elmore's journey on the show My 600-Pound Life was filled with significant challenges and milestones. Throughout the episode, she underwent a remarkable transformation both physically and emotionally. With a starting weight of 643 pounds, Betty Jo worked tirelessly to shed the excess weight and improve her overall health. By the end of her episode, Betty Jo had successfully lost a total of 156 pounds, bringing her weight down to 498 pounds. This weight loss was a significant achievement and showcased her determination and commitment to improving her life for the better. However, despite her progress, it was evident that her weight loss journey was not without its obstacles.
How is your eating habit coming along?
Pretty good. I've really been making a big effort.
Does that bother you that she doesn't need any of your help?
It's starting to, yeah. I've noticed around the house, she don't need my help as much, or getting in and out of vehicles, she don't need my help.
I think the issue with her husband is becoming apparent. He wants to be needed. Betty Jo is ready for surgery, but she still needs to address a lot of issues to be successful in long term.
One of the major challenges that Betty Jo faced was meeting the requirements for bariatric surgery. To qualify for the surgery, she had to demonstrate significant weight loss and adhere to a strict regimen set by her doctor, Dr. Now. Throughout her journey, Betty Jo was often seen struggling with following the prescribed diet and exercise plan. She would sometimes lie to Dr. Now or complain about the strict regimen, making it clear that her relationship with food remained complex and difficult to navigate. During the episode, it became apparent that Betty Jo's weight wasn't just a physical burden, but also impacted her emotional well-being and relationships. Her husband, Josh, played a significant role in her journey as her primary caregiver. However, as Betty Jo began to lose weight and gain more independence, it created a sense of insecurity and fear within Josh. He expressed concerns about being needed and valued in their relationship as his role as a caregiver started to diminish. The couple's communication struggles further intensified as they navigated the changes brought about by Betty Jo's weight loss. Their arguments and disagreements were a reflection of the underlying emotional turmoil they were experiencing. Therapy sessions with a counselor named Josh provided them with an opportunity to address their relationship issues and express their fears and concerns openly. During the therapy sessions, Betty Jo revealed deep-seated emotional trauma related to her weight. She disclosed that her weight had served as a protective shield due to past experiences of trauma and misuse. The idea of losing weight and becoming smaller made her feel vulnerable and anxious. This fear of vulnerability had a significant impact on her willingness to engage in physical intimacy with her husband, creating further strain in their relationship. Despite the challenges they faced, Betty Jo remained committed to her weight loss journey and expressed her readiness for weight loss surgery. Dr. Now acknowledged her progress and scheduled her for the procedure, recognizing that surgery was a crucial step toward improving her health and quality of life. Beyond her appearance on the show, little information is available about Betty Jo's life after My 600 Pound Life. It's known that she returned to Cincinnati, Ohio, and her Facebook profile suggests that she's a stay-at-home mom.
Are you ready for weight loss surgery?
Yes, I'm 100% ready.
We put you on schedule for next week. Just continue making progress in your weight loss until surgery.
Thank you.
Okay. The road for Betty Jo won't be easy, but she has to do it if she wants to live.
I am so excited. I can't wait to get my life back. We know we have to figure this out, or I'm not going to be around much longer. The last 2 months now, we've just kind of been biting each other's heads off, I guess. Promised that he would stay at the hospital with me, and he didn't.
While she hasn't been active on social media, it appears that she hasn't made significant further progress in her weight loss journey. It's worth noting that Betty Jo attempted to raise funds for gastric bypass surgery through a GoFundMe campaign. However, the campaign fell short of its $10,000 goal, receiving only $175 in donation. In January 2021, an unverified rumor circulated online claiming that Betty Jo had passed away, but no concrete evidence supported this claim. In conclusion, Betty Jo Elmore's journey on My 600 Pound Life was a testament to her resilience and determination to overcome the challenges associated with extreme obesity. Despite facing numerous obstacles and emotional struggles, she managed to achieve significant weight loss. Her journey highlighted the complexities of weight loss, the impact it can have on relationships, and the importance of open communication and support in navigating these challenges. While her current whereabouts and progress remain uncertain, Betty Jo's story serves as a reminder of the ongoing battle many individuals face in their quest for improved health and well-being. Number 8. Mercedes Cephas. Mercedes' journey on the reality show My 600 Pound Life was marked by numerous obstacles and setbacks as she strived to meet the requirements for weight loss and qualify for bariatric surgery. Throughout the series, viewers witnessed Mercedes engaging in deceptive behavior with Dr. Nazaruddin, the renowned weight loss specialist, and expressing frustration with the stringent dietary and exercise regimen she had to adhere to in order to achieve significant weight loss. Despite her efforts, Mercedes only managed to lose 81 pounds during her time on the show, falling short of the weight loss target necessary to receive surgical approval. This limited progress underscores the immense challenges she faced in adopting and sustaining the necessary lifestyle changes required for successful weight loss. After her appearance on My 600 Pound Life, Mercedes returned to Cincinnati, Ohio, where she assumed the role of a stay-at-home mom. However, her presence on social media platforms has been relatively scarce, making it challenging to assess her current progress in terms of weight loss or any significant developments in her life since the show.
We only have a one-bedroom place, so me and the kids sleep in the same bed. I've gotten so big that it's hard to do just about anything. She knows what I like too, so she always brings me something good. And I can never really get full, but I have 2 young kids that I have to take care of.
I know it's hard for her because she want to do for us and us not do it for her.
In an attempt to independently finance gastric bypass surgery, Mercedes launched a GoFundMe campaign. Regrettably, however, the campaign failed to attract substantial support, only managing to raise a meager $175 out of her $10,000 goal. This further highlights the financial barrier she encountered in pursuing the necessary medical procedures to aid in her weight loss journey. In January 2021, rumors began circulating online suggesting that Mercedes had passed away. However, these claims lacked substantial evidence and there was no official confirmation of her death. Consequently, Mercedes' current status and activities remain largely unknown to the public. Mercedes' story serves as a poignant reminder of the significant challenges faced by individuals dealing with extreme obesity. It sheds light on the difficulties encountered in meeting weight loss goals, accessing essential medical procedures, and overcoming financial obstacles. Despite the limited information available about her current situation, her journey underscores the ongoing struggles experienced by those striving to overcome obesity and emphasizes the importance of unwavering support and dedication in achieving long-term weight loss and improved overall health. It's crucial to recognize that Mercedes' experience is just one among many shared by participants on My 600 Pound Life. The show serves as a platform to raise awareness about the physical, emotional, and psychological battles faced by individuals living with obesity, emphasizing the need for comprehensive support systems, professional guidance, and sustained commitment to making positive changes.
Once Brittany helps me get dressed, I can finally eat, and I can't wait. So I have to rely a lot on my oldest. My oldest, Kimoria, she's 11 now. And then I have to try and stand long enough so Brittany can get all the areas I can't. Getting up to do this is the most miserable part of my day. My back hurt, knees hurt.
Food makes Mercedes happy. She gets what she wants.
So with everyone gone, I have to have a care assistant, Brittany, come over to help me use the restroom. And when it's time to get up and get ready for school, she goes and gets her brother Colin's clothes for me.
While specific details regarding Mercedes' current circumstances may remain unclear, her story serves as a testament to the complexities of weight loss journeys. It underscores the challenges individuals face in transforming their lives and highlights the importance of empathy and understanding when discussing sensitive topics such as extreme obesity. It's essential to approach these narratives with compassion, recognizing the multifaceted nature of overcoming obesity and acknowledging the change for comprehensive support in achieving long-term health and well-being. Number 7. Pauline Potter. Pauline Potter, weighing 678 pounds at the age of 51, appeared on the reality TV show My 600 Pound Life, seeking assistance with her weight loss journey. She made the decision to move from Sacramento, California to Houston, Texas in order to work with renowned bariatric surgeon Dr. Now, who specializes in helping individuals struggling with severe obesity. Pauline's son, Dylan Brooks, played a crucial role as her caregiver, but the responsibility took a toll on their relationship. The demands of caring for someone with extreme weight made their interactions challenging. Despite the difficulties, Pauline met the necessary criteria to undergo weight loss surgery. Following the operation, however, Pauline's progress took a downward turn. Despite initially experiencing success and managing to reduce her weight to 529 pounds under Dr. Now's guidance, her subsequent actions and choices caused her weight to increase again. This led to Dr. Nazarudin losing faith in her ability to make lasting changes.
What with your activity?
I haven't done a lot of activity in the last week because my stomach hurt.
It feels weird to voluntarily go there since I don't want to.
I don't think you're getting how serious this situation is.
Well, I do have a problem with water retention. It may not have been water weight.
If she doesn't lose any weight in the hospital, there is nothing more we can do for Pauline.
Adding to Pauline's challenges, she faced additional health complications. She developed an addiction to painkillers, which further complicated her weight loss journey. Additionally, she experienced a burst ulcer, a serious medical issue that resulted in sepsis, a life-threatening condition caused by the body's response to infection. On the follow-up episode of the show, My 600 Pound Life, Where Are They Now?, Pauline had the opportunity to share her ongoing struggles and the issues she faced after her initial appearance. This allowed viewers to gain insight into the complexity of her situation and the difficulties she encountered throughout her journey. Pauline's story emphasizes the multifaceted nature of severe obesity and the challenges individuals face when trying to overcome it. It highlights the physical, emotional, and social impact of extreme weight and the importance of seeking professional assistance and making necessary lifestyle changes. It's important to remember that Pauline's story is just one example from the show and that each participant's experience is unique. My 600 Pound Life showcases the profound impact of obesity on individuals' lives and provides a platform for intervention and support from Dr. Nazarudin and his team.
Pauline, you gained weight and you're getting to be 700 pounds. Things need to be changed now. Something drastic has to be done. Over the last couple of months, she should have lost over 50 pounds. She's not going to do anything different unless there is some sort of medical intervention. She cannot go much longer like this. It seems like you're not going to figure this out on your own.
Overall, Pauline Potter's story on My 600 Pound Life demonstrates the challenges she faced throughout her weight loss journey, including strained relationships, setbacks, health complications, and the need for ongoing support and lifestyle changes to achieve long-term success. Number 6. Entreon Shannon. Entreon's story on My 600 Pound Life sheds light on the challenges she faced due to her weight and her dependency on food. We learned that Entreon met her husband Simon through online gaming and they quickly fell in love, getting married shortly after. Simon became Entreon's primary caregiver, allowing her to leave the nursing home and live with him. However, this dynamic created a strain on the relationship as Entreon felt guilty that Simon had to take care of her and longed for a more typical husband-wife dynamic. Food had always played a central role in Entreon's life. She describes it as the most important thing, providing pleasure, happiness, and an escape from pain and loneliness. Despite her desire to change and attempts to control her eating, she's been unable to give up food because of its deep emotional significance to her. She shares an unsuccessful experience with a liquid diet, trying to replicate her father's gastric bypass surgery, but found herself unable to let go of her attachment to food. Simon, Entreon's husband, expresses his love and concern for her, but also his frustration.
I started playing games online and was meeting new people that way. And that's how I met Simon.
Food I take. And if I don't get help, my body will definitely give out.
We got married a few months after that. and we've been together ever since. I tried the liquid diet he had to go on to see if I could do it, and I couldn't. I was only able to leave the nursing home because I had him to care for me. You know, I've actually tried to stop eating when my dad had his gastric bypass 5 years ago.
He's been supporting Antreon for almost 40 years and believes that she needs to take responsibility for her own health. He acknowledges that her weight is an integral part of their marriage, and he hopes that once she starts losing weight, their lives will change for the better. Antreon recognizes the dire consequences of her weight and the toll that it's taking on her body. She fears going to bed and not waking up, leaving Simon to find her lifeless. She acknowledges that her weight is slaying her and that without intervention, her body will eventually give out. She realizes that she needs help and is determined to change her life and lose weight to save herself. In her conversation with Dr. Now, Antreon discusses her goals and dreams, revealing that she had successfully lost 300 pounds back in 2014, but later regained the weight. She recognizes that her current weight is hindering her from achieving the life that she desires. Antreon's story highlights the emotional and physical toll of obesity and the impact it has on personal relationships and overall well-being. It showcases the complex struggle of addiction to food and the desperate need for intervention and support to break free from destructive habits. Throughout her journey on My 600-Pound Life,
so we've never been able to have the usual husband and wife dynamic. I love that it takes the pain away. It takes the loneliness away. He's always had to be my caregiver and take care of me, and I know that isn't fair, and I don't know how to give that up. When I'm eating, I'm happy. It's pleasure. It's happiness. For as long as I've been alive, food has been the most important thing in my life, and it's always been there for me. Not in the whole 10 years we've been together, because I've never been able to give up food.
Antreon will work closely with Dr. Now to address her underlying emotional issues and develop healthier eating and lifestyle habits. The process will involve a structured weight loss program, therapy, and guidance to help Antreon make lasting changes and reclaim her health. Antreon's story serves as a reminder of seeking help and support when battling obesity and the need for a comprehensive approach that addresses both the physical and emotional aspects of weight loss. With determination, guidance, and a support system, individuals like Antreon can overcome their struggles and achieve a healthier, happier life. Number 5. Frederick Barnes. Frederick Barnes' story on My 600-Pound Life showcases the challenges and struggles he faced due to his weight, as well as his unhealthy eating habits.
Where do the ice cream man open up an account for somebody to get something off the truck every day?
You know I'm still hungry. And I start thinking about what I'm gonna have next. I would say when the ice cream man pulls up, it's the best part of my day. Treats make it worth it for me to push myself to walk outside.
Starting with a weight of 740 pounds and suffering from various health issues, including lymphedema, Frederick turned to food as a source of comfort and pleasure. One of Frederick's daily highlights was when the ice cream truck arrived in his neighborhood. He had developed an account with the ice cream man, allowing him to indulge in a variety of treats every day. Frederick expressed how much he enjoyed these treats and how they motivated him to push himself to walk outside, serving as his exercise for the day. Frederick would eagerly place his order with the ice cream man, requesting multiple sodas, bags of hot fudge, strawberry shortcake, ice cream sandwiches, fudge round pies, nutty butter, and plain old buddies. For him, this morning indulgence with ice cream was the start of his day and made him feel better. However, he admitted that as he ate, his hunger only increased and he needed something more substantial to satisfy his cravings. For his first meal of the day, Frederick's go-to choice was pizza. He had a deep love for pizza and would often order a large quantity. He would save some of the snacks from earlier for later consumption. Frederick acknowledged the internal struggle he faced when ordering a large amount of food, telling himself that he didn't have to eat all of it if he didn't want to. However, once the food arrived, he found himself consuming it all at once.
But when I get it, I usually end up eating it all at once.
Hey, what can I get for you today?
Please, what's going on?
All right.
But the ice cream and the snacks are just the start. It's good, but I get hungrier as I eat. Let me get 3 sodas.
3 sodas.
Ice cream is one of my favorites.
Alrighty. Make sure you order right now.
Federic's eating habits were categorized by excessive quantities and a lack of portion control. He would eat multiple pieces of pizza along with orders of wings and a cheeseburger, leaving him still feeling hungry and already thinking about what he would eat next. His story highlights the unhealthy relationship he had developed with food, relying on it for comfort, pleasure, and a means to escape from his struggles. The excessive consumption of high-calorie, low-nutrient foods contributed to his weight gain and the development of health issues. On his journey with My 600-Pound Life, Federic would work closely with Dr. Now to address his eating habits and make significant lifestyle changes. The process would involve establishing healthier eating patterns, developing a structured meal plan, and engaging in regular physical activity to promote weight loss and improve his overall health. Federic's story serves as a reminder of the challenges individuals face when trying to break free from unhealthy eating habits and patterns. It underscores the importance of seeking professional help, such as the guidance provided by Dr. Now, to address the underlying emotional and psychological factors driving these habits. With determination, support, and a commitment to change, individuals like Federic can regain control of their health and establish healthier relationships with food. Number 4. Silas Gibbons. Silas Gibbons' story on My 600-Pound Life is a remarkable story of transformation and determination. Starting at a weight of over 700 pounds, Silas embarked on a life-changing journey to regain control of his health and reclaim his life. Silas' struggle with his weight had left him bedridden and unable to participate in daily activities. He expressed his frustration and misery, acknowledging that his love for food had led him to this point. His daughter Navia was one of the main motivations for him to make a change and regain his mobility. The renowned bariatric surgeon featured on the show recognized the urgency of Silas' situation. Concerned that sending him home would be a risk to his life, Dr. Now recommended keeping him in the hospital on a controlled diet to kickstart his weight loss journey. This approach was essential to ensure Silas' safety and provide him with the support he needed to make significant progress. As Silas made progress and showed dedication to his weight loss goals, he was approved for weight loss surgery.
And I hate it because I'm not only missing out on my life, I'm missing out on my family's life.
You show me you're willing to work hard at this and you're trying. So I'm gonna approve you for weight loss surgery. Okay?
A lot of temptation with the food we have in the apartment. But Dr. Now warned me about that, and I'm still pushing myself to work hard.
The surgery marked a turning point in his journey, and Silas continued to work hard, pushing himself to reach Dr. Now's target weight. His determination and commitment paid off as he achieved significant weight loss and regained his ability to walk. With each milestone, Silas experienced a renewed sense of joy and freedom. He went fishing with his family, enjoyed outdoor activities, and even took his family to the zoo. Silas' life began to transform as he shed the excess weight and embraced a healthier lifestyle. Silas' journey wasn't without its challenges, though. He faced temptations and had to navigate his environment filled with food. However, he remained focused on his goals and continued to push himself to achieve better health. He also expressed his gratitude to Dr. Now and credited the weight loss surgery for changing not only his life, but also the lives of his family. Throughout his journey, Silas displayed a positive attitude and a strong desire to maintain his weight loss and healthy lifestyle. He understood that the journey didn't end with the surgery and that he needed to continue working on his emotional and physical well-being.
Is to stop.
Okay, exactly.
But the reality is, you haven't wanted to stop eating.
To show her and Jessica the progress I'm making and to prove to them things are going to be different.
Daddy! Looky there!
It's crazy, ain't it?
High five.
Okay, all finished. All right, surgery went very well.
I'm gonna do what I need to get to my target and achieve what I need to get healthy and stay healthy for the rest of my life.
Silas' story is a testament to the transformative power of determination and hard work. He overcame immense battles, improved his health, and became an active participant in his own life. With the support of his family and the guidance of Dr. Now, Silas achieved a remarkable transformation, proving that it's never too late to make positive changes and reclaim one's life. Number 3. Amber Rakhti. Amber Rachte's journey on My 600 Pound Life is nothing short of inspiring. Starting at a weight of 660 pounds, she embarked on a remarkable transformation, losing a staggering 400 pounds. Her story resonates with many, especially considering her struggles began at a young age. Even as an 11-year-old, Amber weighed over 300 pounds and already felt like a nasty, yucky monster. This deep-rooted self-image and her battle with food addiction shaped her journey on the show. The struggle to overcome food addiction is a common theme among the patients featured on My 600 Pound Life, with many using binge eating as a coping mechanism for trauma or emotional distress. Amber's story stands out not only for her incredible weight loss, but also for the support she received from her family. Often, patients on the show face enablers who hinder their progress. However, Amber's family provided her with love and support, although their gestures sometimes unintentionally reinforced her unhealthy eating habits. One emotional moment captured on the show occurred during a grocery shopping trip. Amber broke down in the frozen food aisle, realizing the devastating effects of her eating habits on her health. Her boyfriend's loving embrace and her family's support demonstrated the depth of their understanding and desire for her to succeed. Amber's journey also included significant challenges. Traveling to Houston to meet Dr. Now, she faced an airport nightmare. Her wheelchair broke, and she encountered stares and even strangers taking pictures of her. The experience was humiliating, but Amber's resilience shone through as she persevered. In a confrontation with Dr. Now, Amber showed remarkable honesty about her eating habits and her family's enabling behaviors. She acknowledged her struggles and expressed a genuine desire to make positive changes. Dr. Now assigned her a goal of losing 20 pounds before her next appointment, highlighting the importance of small, achievable milestones on the weight loss journey. Ultimately, Amber's transformation is a testament to her determination and bravery. She underwent gastric bypass surgery, followed a strict weight loss regimen, and shed an astonishing 267 pounds. Her journey didn't end there, though, as she regained her independence, embraced a healthier lifestyle, and found happiness with her fiancé. Amber's story serves as an inspiration to viewers, showing that with determination, support, and self-awareness, it's possible to overcome the challenges of obesity and achieve significant weight loss. Her transformation is a reminder that happy endings are indeed possible, and with hard work, one can reclaim their life and health. Number 2. Patrick Macon. Patrick Macon's journey on My 600 Pound Life showcased his determination to lose weight and regain his ability to enjoy activities like camping. Initially weighing 657 pounds, Patrick was given a goal of losing 130 pounds in 3 months by Dr. Now. At the end of the episode, he had achieved significant progress, weighing 531 pounds and losing a total of 126 pounds.
Well, y'all ready to go camping? We ain't been in quite a while.
I'm excited. Patrick is getting to where he can and wants to do the things that he likes to do again.
Since my appointment with Dr. Now, the progress has been going pretty good. I've been dieting, exercising.
And I'm just looking forward to it. It's a good surprise.
Y'all wanna go for a walk?
Patrick's excitement for going camping with his family reflected his improved physical and mental state. He had been diligently following a diet and exercise regimen, becoming more active and feeling confident in his weight loss journey. The camping trip symbolized a return to the activities he loved and a chance to bond with his loved ones. As they arrived at the campsite, Patrick and his family prepared for a memorable experience. The joy on his face showed that he was reclaiming a sense of normalcy and happiness in his life. Spending quality time with his daughter and partner was something he cherished, and he looked forward to the adventure ahead. However, during their walk, Patrick's physical condition became apparent. He started experiencing heavy breathing and coughing, indicating that his weight and related health issues were still affecting him. Recognizing his limitations, he made the difficult decision to cut the camping trip short. Concerned for his well-being, he suggested returning home to rest and eat. Patrick's willingness to acknowledge his limitations and make adjustments demonstrated his commitment to his weight loss journey. He realized that he had pushed himself too far and that he needed more time and progress before attempting such physical activities again.
I'm getting more active. I feel like I've lost enough weight. I can take them camping now. This congestion, man, it's kicking my ass.
Maybe we shouldn't stay tonight. Maybe we should just pack up and go home. We tried. Next time.
I just kind of overdone it. I'm not ready for it yet, so we're gonna go back home and eat.
His determination to continue losing weight and try camping again in the future showcased his resilience and optimism. While the camping trip didn't go as planned, Patrick remained positive and focused on his long-term goal. He understood that his journey to improved health required patience and incremental progress. By acknowledging his current limitations, he showed maturity and a realistic outlook on his weight loss journey. Patrick's story highlighted the ups and downs of weight loss, emphasizing the importance of listening to one's body and adapting plans accordingly. Despite the setback, he remained committed to his goal, knowing that with continued weight loss, he would have more opportunities to enjoy activities and create lasting memories with his loved ones. Number 1. Stephen Asante. Stephen Asante's appearance on My 600 Pound Life was marked by significant challenges and strained relationships with hospital staff. Weighing over 800 pounds, Stephen had already lost over 300 pounds in his weight loss journey. However, his progress was overshadowed by episodes of frustration and rude behavior towards the nurses who were caring for him. During one of the episodes, Stephen's frustrations reached a breaking point. He expressed his dissatisfaction with the response time to his call button, highlighting the delays in receiving assistance. He voiced his concerns to the nurses, expressing his frustration at the slow service and emphasizing the need for faster responses. Although he tried to explain that his intention was not to be mean, his outbursts strained the already challenging environment. Stephen's behavior became a growing concern for the hospital staff. They had noted that he exhibited pathological behavior and began to display rude tendencies towards the staff members. He demanded constant attention and expected everyone to cater to his needs without considering their own workload or limitations. This entitled behavior, reminiscent of a child's demands, was deemed unacceptable and required intervention. Dr. Yuna Nazaruddin, also known as Dr. Now, confronted Stephen about his problematic behavior. He addressed the issue directly, urging Stephen to grow up and behave appropriately.
Oh my God. But there have been some frustrating moments that have been harder for me to deal with. When I hit my call button, I know that a bing goes off and there's a blinking green light. So they know when I'm waiting and when they're taking too long.
The doctor emphasized the importance of treating others with respect and recognizing that everyone has feelings. Dr. Now made it clear that such behavior wasn't acceptable and urged Stephen to change. Despite Dr. Now's interventions and attempts to guide Stephen, his behavior did not improve. He continued to exhibit entitled behavior and frequently called for assistance, often demanding pain medication. Nurses reported instances where he spilled urine on the floor and displayed disruptive behavior. The nurses expressed their frustration with Stephen's lack of improvement and his continuous demands for attention. Dr. Now reached a point where he had to make a difficult decision. He informed Stephen that his behavior was unacceptable and stated that there was nothing more they could do to help him if he didn't change.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let me tell her.
These people are really getting on my last nerve.
Came from up north, but this is Texas.
Yes, it is.
You're gonna have to shape up in Texas and behave like people. At this point, Stephen is having a behavioral problem, but at the meantime, he's very sick. But if he doesn't show some change in his behavior, then we will be unable to continue.
Stephen pleaded for another chance, but Dr. Now firmly told him that his behavior would not be tolerated. It became evident that Stephen's manipulative tactics and lack of genuine desire for change hindered his progress. The full episode ended with Stephen being informed that he wouldn't be readmitted to the program unless he could find alternative living arrangements. Dr. Now contacted Stephen's father to make arrangements for his departure. This episode highlighted the severity of Stephen's behavior and the need for significant changes if he wished to continue with his weight loss journey. Steven's journey on My 600 Pound Life showcased the challenges he faced not only with his own weight, but also with his behavior. His entitlement and rude tendencies strained relationships and hindered his progress. The episode ended with uncertainty, leaving Steven with the choice of embracing change or facing the consequences of his actions. Well guys, that about does it for this video. See you next time.